in harmonization. You don't blend energy. It's the number one rule. You do not blend energy. You harmonize it. Aries don't bleed into Taurus. Taurus don't bleed into Gemini. Gemini don't bleed into Cancer. They all master within their own right and bring it to the table in contribution to the whole or the one. And that's all of us as energy beings. Your reality is no more wrong or right than mine. When we were at a higher consciousness, we decided what we wanted to contribute to this infinite process of transformation, regeneration, and evolution of spiritual rulership. So anytime we get into the Aquarian age, that's the point of evolution. We've balanced on enough levels to evolve to a new level. And so when we were at a higher consciousness, we decided what we wanted to bring to the table in our mastery and contribution to this larger purpose. But when we fell into the flesh, we forgot our mission. But our spirit didn't forget. And we've had many, many lifetimes of mastering in that technique to evolve to the next lifetime, continue that mastery until we finally get to this lifetime, the Aquarian age, the point of evolution, where it's now time to come together and fulfill your spiritual purpose and contribution to this larger purpose. And you mentioned how we have now satisfied that. And we've only recently, we're just now getting ready to see those things starting to blossom. We've completed the sacrificial half. That's been throughout the whole 1900s. 19 is the number of alchemy. That's a collective transformation. So throughout the 1900s, we've been under this alchemy process. So that we had to complete the sacrificial and struggle half, not only personally, but for all the sacrifices and struggles of our ancestors. That is how they're passing us the baton as the New Age rulers. And everything is based on a negative and positive polarity. So we had to complete that half, and we only completed that half at this past winter solstice, 2019. That signaled the completion of the sacrificial half of this larger operation. And now it's time to take the reversal, where we now will bring back in the same measurement that we sacrificed and suffered will be in the same measurement that we will now bring back in opposite spiritual reward and spiritual empowerment. Spirit is opposite the physical.
Yeah.
So this is that, so we just crossed that line on December 21st, 2018. Leading us into 2019. And I know I'm using Gregorian numbers, but we got to understand that all those are just details that go into, the building of this larger purpose. We got to stop. This is the masculine's Achilles heel. They can't let go of the details. Arguing over details. Right now, we know everything we need to know.
Yeah.
Now it's time to start utilizing what we know, walking in that knowing. It's a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is going into Mama's domain. She's the water, where Father, the air element, is the one who dissects pieces of information for understanding, you see. But he's completed his half. Now it's time for us to embrace Mama through faith and trust. She's the one who will bring forth, like I said, the magic of the ancestors. She opens up Pandora's box, but you have to embrace her in faith and trust. She's not going to let you straddle the fence. You've had your father time. Now it's Mama time. How they say, Miller time.
Right.
You can't stop on the way to Mama's magic, you can't stop and check with Father and say, oh, what you know about this, Father? What information can you give me? You know, Mama going to fold her hands. You still talking to Daddy? Then, you know, I'll wait till you figure out, you know. And I'm not minimizing Father. He's done his part. He's done his part. Now you got to let Mama do hers.